Hello guys, welcome to Amnesia. I just played around with some sound settings. I hope it turns out okay. But in general, I turned down the master volume by half, so hopefully it's not too loud. I'm hoping. I was going to play around with more sound options, but it doesn't look like there's an option to control sound effects and music and all that, or fun stuff, so basically if one's going to be loud, everything's going to be loud, so I'm going to probably have to talk over a lot of stuff. Which sucks, but whatever, it's just the sound options that suck. So it's either going to be you guys don't hear the dialogue, or you guys hear it, but then you can't hear me talk when something loud happens. Either way, this is a scary game. It's probably going to take 50 million hours to load, because let's put it this way, it took 50 million hours to load when I wasn't running Fraps, so oh boy. That actually didn't take so long.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy.
Okay, move forward.
Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is I am Daniel.
Okay. So we're now Daniel. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. So far we have purple stuff and red stuff, and I'm willing to bet the red stuff may or may not be blood. I'm probably got to turn some of this down a little bit more. I probably will. Okay. I'm gonna go check something really quick, so I'll be right back. Fun fact, guys, if you try to minimize the game, it crashes. Therefore, I had to sit through that cutscene again. And I did adjust the sound settings. I turned the volume of the game down a little bit more, since there are subtitles, so whatever. Okay, journal is J, mementos are M. Of course, I can probably just go into here, can't I? No. I cannot. I can go into here. Might as well check these. Okay, J, notes, diaries, mementos. Notes. No notes are available. Mementos, follow the liquid trail. I guess that's what we have to do. First off, I want to check this, make sure there's nothing here. Oh boy. I haven't actually played through this game all the way myself, but I know this would be a great kind of game. Especially like for this time of year. Scare the living crap out of a couple people. Hey look, grabbing objects. Right mouse bros. Okay. Hold down R to rotate. Cool. Smash some plant pots. I'm pretty sure there's tinder around here somewhere. Pretty sure. That's right, doors in this game are kind of hard to open. That's gonna bug the crap out of me the entire time I play. Just turn this to a close. I can't turn when I'm grabbing stuff. That's gonna bug me too. Oh, I wonder if there's a sprint button. Is it holding shift or? What's in here? Daniel's starting to freak out here. Just a little bit. Okay, dark castle. Thunderstorm outside. Two giant statues. Hey, buddy. Oh, I can take his head. Hey. Here. Wow. Sometimes you just have to see things from someone else's point of view. If you're complaining that it's hard to see, I can't really see too much either. Big door. Let's open it. Okay. Let's move away from the big scary door. Oh boy. The thing that really gets you about this game is that the screen just has that weird pulsing effect whenever something mildly scary happens. It can really get to you. This game is great at doing that. I have this wine ball here. I will drink myself to death before he can kill me. Just put that down on the ground there. Save a drink for later. Hey, look, tinder. It's good. Good to have tinder. Tinder is great. Hey, look, more tinder. And the broomstick. Okay, I can't open doors with the broomstick. Okay, that one's a push door. Come on, Daniel. Let's grab this broomstick here. I rotate it in the way so that... There we are. I've got this broomstick and I'll beat anyone to death with it. I will beat their ass. Where fucking kids haunting my castle. Come on, Daniel. Okay, apparently we're not gonna beat their ass, we're gonna cower in the corner. Come on, Daniel. You gotta show those kids. You show those kids, Daniel. Those freaking hoodlums putting liquid all over your castle and all that shit. In a dark room and... Oh, fuck this broomstick. Daniel's obviously a pussy. Dark room. Anything inside dark room? Aside from possibly me going insane? Is that tinder? No, it's just a post. Funhouse effect. Oh boy. Whoa. Scary room is scary. Turn on lights in the environment to regain sanity. Where's the candles? There we are. We're still sane. We just have to light those candles. We totally got a funhouse effect going on in this entire house. Rooms are sideways. Terribly trippy. There we go. Open the doors. Oh look, clothes. Very generic looking clothes. Okay. Down these stairs into the even creepier part of the castle, children. Oh boy. Anything back there I don't even want to check. Just old archives. Okay. Maybe this means it will be less scary. Even though it's not even that scary yet. All you've been introduced with is a guy who's completely paranoid and some kind of a hoodlum broke into his castle, so he's gonna beat him to death with a broomstick. I'm sure that's exactly what the story is gonna pan out to be. You go teach those kids who's boss. All these weird things, messages. I think that message says something about a young boy striking someone with a rock. Yep, fucking hoodlums. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I was just waiting for something to walk out and chase my ass there. There'll be something in here. Cockroaches. Grab them roaches. They're not roaches, tinder boxes. I'm going just as insane as Daniel. Let's go up these stairs. I can't see a goddamn thing. If I can't see a goddamn thing, no one on YouTube can see a goddamn thing. That's just great. Big room. Can I close this door? No. Angry doors. Oh boy. This castle's gonna kill me. What's this? A lantern. Okay, tabs inventory. Oh, sanity. Head pounding, hand shaking. I haven't noticed. But I'm still healthy. So that's good. My head's just a little bit sore from all this pounding crap. Treasure chest, tinderbox. And it was L for lantern? No? F. There we are. Give me that lantern. In all honesty, I should probably save some of that lantern. Oh, it's surprisingly dark room, and why are half these doors pull doors? They look like push doors, but they're pull doors. It's terribly confusing, and more shaking castle. This castle really sucks. Daniel, you really have to look into getting a better place here. Instead of this shaky old, dilapidated castle here, you need a better apartment there, man. You have this chest under here, which apparently I can't open, so fuck this chest. I can light that, but I don't want to. We got a fireplace. I can open this fireplace. Now what can I throw inside this fireplace? Like, seriously? There's a book I can grab. If I can pull it out. Come on, Daniel. We're just gonna burn your book. There you go. Nothing like a good old book burning to keep you warm. Let's open this. You have a note. Wow. I was gonna write on that sheet of paper, I will have you know.
19th of August, 18th.
Story time.
I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there'll be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Oh boy. So to summarize, basically there's this old guy that we have to kill according to our former self because he did something bad to us for one reason or another. I should probably check that room for tinderboxes. I guarantee you there's probably something in here I should probably grab. I'm just trying to save some lantern oil here. Is there nothing really? Fine, we'll just take some chemical X. Wow, that didn't even break. Oh, fine then. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, great. Well, some kind of beatdowns going on in that little story. It's not the most random stories, I swear. To run. Why do we have to run? Why do we have to run? Oh, lights.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking.
Okay.
Come, bring it
Apparently we
around.
should be going this way.
You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have.
It's like a
Is it connected to
flashback.
the... What did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brandenburg.
Thank you, lights. As if my eyes weren't irritated enough already from being up till 8 in the morning before going to sleep for like 4 hours. Thank you, game. I needed that light. Fucking dick. My god. Lantern oil. It's great. Tabs for inventory. I'm gonna have to get used to that. Double click that to fill the lantern. Cockroaches again. Fuck out of here. Alright. Anything on this bookshelf? I think I seen lantern oil back here. Just want to keep moving so that the cockroaches don't climb all over my face. A big door. Oh shit. Something is angry. So I'm gonna run this way. I am going to run this way. Because something is clearly very angry with me. Let's see. Staircase number 1 and door over there. Let's go down to the creepy area first. Wine cellar. Locked and will not open without a key. Just great. Laboratory? Why are you talking about food now? Now they're talking about Constantinople? So, whoever we are, we've probably been to Constantinople. Which is... I don't like it when my head pulses like that, because that usually means there's something scary around here. I don't like scary. Don't scare the crap out of me yet, game. Big ass raw. I think there's a door down here somewhere. I'm starting to go insane, aren't I? Yep, got that funhouse effect going.
Darkness. Closing in.
Hearing whispers. Light that up. Apparently I didn't need to, because I'm going to get big blinding lights.
There should be more cooperite.
Cooperite.
Let me see. And one part aquaforce.
Alchemy. Sweet. Gonna go all full metal alchemist up in this bitch. Okay, lock of a chimney. Probably. Oh, this isn't a story time one? Oh, great, I have to read this. Or I can make you guys read it, but I'm not going to be a dick. Lack of a chimney to properly vent fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Okay, so chemicals are in the wine cellar. Because there's no chimney in this room. Thank you, brilliant people of the whatever century this is. So, chemistry point. No. Don't scream at me, kids. Goddamn hoodlums, shut your mouth. Not my fault if the monsters that keep in here are eating your ass. That's right, that's the pull. Stop shaking, screen. This is very fucking nerve-wracking. We haven't even seen a monster yet. Okay, my first attempt to produce artificial betae. The former compound lacked the potency I need. I sent some close. Calamine or pigment are given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time we'll attempt Aqua Regia instead of Aqua Fortis. Hope it will produce a more even solution. Experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acidic and proves impractical to put in any use except as a detergent. So, highly acidic. Organic tissue reacts especially violently with the solution and should be handled with greatest care. In other words, just saying you just created something that will eat away at your hands. Great. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. That's the end of the note. Wait till we get to the big-ass long ones that no one cares about. This thing. I touched this thing before. Those of you in the dark room, close your eyes. It burns! Like, this is painful to read. One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. It's just great. As long as I'm able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Now I'm slurring my words already. Holy crap. That's all well and good. Anything else in this hellhole? Get this shit out of the way. Is there a way to duck down? Is X? No. Z? No. Caps lock? No. Where are the controls? They don't give me the controls. How do I duck down? It's not Alt. Okay, space is jump. That's obvious. Shift and down? No, it runs backwards. I'm gonna need to figure out how to do this. Okay, let's pick it up through the frickin' stove because I can't figure out how to crouch. Oh boy. C? V? Q? Peek left, peek right. Cool. Okay, that's all cool, but it's also relatively useless. What if I hold this? There's gotta be a way to crouch. There's gotta be a way. Maybe it's in my journal. Diaries? No diaries are available. Great. Mementos. Remind me how to crouch. Find the key for a wine cellar. Can't get to a refinery yet. Chemical ingredients are in the wine cellar. And the laboratories over there. Notes. Note to self. Chemical relocation. I don't want to reread those. I have to figure out how to crouch. So otherwise this is going to be terrible when the monsters start showing up and I can't crouch. Thought it was shift. Some kind of a hole there. What do we have here that we can grab? Lantern oil. I probably should not have missed that earlier. Drop that down there. So there's water down there. For whatever reason. Please be no monsters. I can't crouch. I can't hide because I can't crouch. C doesn't work. X doesn't work. Z doesn't work. The keys I think it would be don't work. Is it control? It is control. Why would you make it control? That's even harder to hit than shift. That's why I always use caps lock instead of shift. If I can. Because shift is in such a stupid place. Okay, traveling the Doherman going through Canterbury. Oh, it's the Canterbury Tales. And I couldn't even read the rest of that, so... Could not have been that important. No. I hear woman. Woman screaming. Am I still crouched? I am. Okay, it won't budge. Thank you. After I've been trying for like the last 3 minutes to open it. Well, not really 3 minutes. Oh, Tinder. I almost missed that. Crouch. Stupidest key in the world, but crouch. I can't change it either, so that pisses me off. The stairs are broken. Crouch. Crouch, damn it, Daniel. Crouch, uncrouch. Okay. I don't have that much time to record, so this will be the last area I go into. The archives. So far, so good. I mean, it's definitely doing a very good job of setting the mood for a scary game. Oh boy. I'm pretty sure this game is divided into chapters, though I might just be thinking of the Let's Play I watched someone do on it when I first watched it, where he just kind of divided it into the main sections he was going through. So, I'm not entirely sure if this game is actually divided into chapters. Rare books. Not a lot of them, as one would expect. Well, I'll put that back on the shelf, but I'm not going to throw a rare book.
16th of May,
Story!
1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Okay, Daniel's an archaeologist. We have discerned this much. Okay. So Daniel, the archaeologist, who now for some reason or another has to kill a guy and lost his memories through some twist of fate. Alright. Another note. Not story time? Wilhelm's contract. Wilhelm's a cool name. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander Baron of Brandenburg. Contract will reign for a total of 3 years. When my imperium shall return to me. In addition, Alexander Brandon Brandenburg as Holy Bees Batman is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break the seal. I just broke it. Haha. Wilhelm, House of Greenwich. And that's all there is to know. So there's a Wilhelm involved. Wilhelm will probably end up being the main character simply because his name is Wilhelm. Wilhelm the Cool. Okay, big room. Big, relatively empty room. Desk. Should really start doing this. Nothing. What about this middle one? Yep. These people just keep their Tinder in the weirdest places. Why can't you open that middle drawer? Like, seriously. Anything beyond these? I'd love to read this book, but I can't turn the pages. Okay, you jump and that's how you gotta approach.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Oh no. Well, obviously he gets out because he's still alive. Assuming that we are Daniel and not some imposter that thinks he's Daniel. Okay. This door is slightly ajar. Hello? Anyone there? Old tomes. Books. Books are scary. Scary books. Someone's playing a piano in the background. I'm not sure if you guys would be able to hear it, but very faintly I hear a piano in the background. And I seriously doubt that it's coming from my house. Because as far as I know, we don't even have a piano in this place. And no one in here knows how to play piano at all. Save some oil. What's this? Local history. Oh, we don't need that local history apparently. Nothing because it's not glowing blue. This room is slightly lighter. Okay. 2 ways to go. I'm gonna go this way. Because I think it's the way to go. I think. Got some oil. It's not a lever, it's a piano thing. Okay. Could I play it? No? What the hell was the point of that? Why hit 5? This isn't Minecraft. It's not Torch Button. I don't even think there's anything in these. Scrolls. I think I'm going insane again. Yep. Oh boy. Loud crashing sounds. Scary castle. Scary castle. Tinder. That's why you forcefully slide drawers open, kids. To shake everything from the back into the front. Nothing. Let's quickly do this. Light this. Touch this note and have a seizure. Daniel, the seizure-prone archaeologist who has to kill an old guy. That's who we are.
1839. After pounding the unforgiving
Another
stone
story.
wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Does this mean I have to walk? Yep. Yep.
It was waiting for me.
Can I even walk off the
Enclosed in
path?
dark nothingness, I
kind of
felt
don't
myself
want to,
drawn to the mystic
So I won't even
light.
try. Drawn to the light. Like a moth to the flame? Just rub the rock, Daniel. Rub the rock. Summon the genie, Daniel. Summon it. Summon it. Summon it.
I reached out, closing it
There
in
you
my
go.
hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and
Glow escaped from his
spirit me
fingers.
away, unlocking alien memories of
Aliens.
spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry.
Geometry,
The next
light
thing
from the
I can
fingers.
remember
Aliens.
is the grating sound of stone being lifted. The voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Alright. The way he worded that. Let's see. Light from the fingertips. Alien something or other. And geometry for whatever reason. He's fucking E.T. Yep. We have now concluded that Daniel has become E.T. He was trying the phone home. He was trying the phone home, people. And more tinder. I have a feeling that we're going to need this. If you're giving us this much already, I have a feeling you're just going to stop giving it to us at one point. And it's just going to suck. Bright lights for no reason again.
The castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Okay. What floor plans here for the west hall and the east wing? Let's see. I have no idea what these areas actually look like, but I have no idea where I am right now, actually. I don't think I'm in the east wing. I seriously doubt I'm in the western hall. Let's see. I have a feeling we'll be going to both those areas later. We've got ourselves a fragile wall that is not breakable by hand. Chris work brothers. My heart's beating again, that means I'm going insane. Because Daniel goes insane the second the lights go out. Afraid of the dark. And, yep. I just caused an explosion. Lights again.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Okay. Anyways, I'm going to try to get this game done sometime this week. And try to have most of it up by Halloween. I probably won't get it all up by Halloween. That would be ridiculous to expect that. Since I started so late. I mean, it's Saturday right now, like the weekend before. Basically the Halloween weekend. Even though it's on a Monday. So. Let's see. F for light. Okay, one book there. Like this. Oil, thank you. I don't think that's a book. There's another book. And there's another book. It's just like those two things. Got something breakable here. Okay, that box can stay back there. I don't care. I think I smashed all this. Is this the big long note that everyone complains about? Yes, it is. The big long note. Oh boy. So, because I don't want to read 5 pages of folklore, most of which has very little relevance. Okay, that's just basic introductory paragraph. So, read this on your own time. Seriously. Okay, story reaches way back to the time of 3 Years' War. 3 Years' War was back in the 1500s. 1500, 1600, just as like Germany. Thank God I'm taking that history class. Otherwise, I have no idea what the hell they're talking about. Revenants in the Woods, cool. Basic, abbreviated version. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Cool. Let's see, local inn, one day he went to investigate a burrow. Heinrich was known to pass away in Grenoble. Claims he never visited Aldenstadt, wherever the fuck that is. Baron of Brennenburg. Okay, Brennenburg is the place we're at, and it's near Aldenstadt. So somehow this other guy, whatever his name was, Agrippa, is related to the Brennenburg castle in some way. Don't even deny ever being here. Consumed by fire, but rebuilt. Consumed by fire in the 16th century, same time period. Cool. Let's see. No one knows where they came from, they just know they rebuilt the castle. Speculation that he's the same baron that came from the west 300 years ago. But that's all crazy folklore. Is it? Who the fuck knows or cares? I'm sure that's what most of you think of. Let's pull that. Go over here. Pull this. Go over here. Number 3. Pull this. What secrets ways have we opened? Where the hell did I end up? Oh, this wasn't there before. Sliding bookcase. Terribly cliche. Oh boy. What do we have in here? Paper. Regarding the closing of the wine cellar. Wilhelm and his fools. Oh, there's Wilhelm. Have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. Just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brandenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. Okay, wine cellar is therefore sealed off till the matter has been handled. Either they leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine, in a sense solve both my problems. Oh boy. So what you say is you locked Wilhelm down in the cellar. And you're gonna give him wine. But you're trying to silence him, basically. So you're going to poison Wilhelm. I have a feeling Wilhelm may not be lasting as long as I originally thought. Big scary noises. Big scary noises. I'm just gonna go in here. I'm just gonna sit here. Hello? Anyone? Probably nothing. They haven't shown us a monster yet. Just in case, I'm gonna go crouchy mode. Let's see. Just in case. Oh crap. I don't think there's supposed to be a monster in here though. Is there? Please don't be. Always clear. I think. I hope. Is this the door out? Please be a door out. This game is starting to really get on my nerves. I'm hearing monster sounds. I don't think monsters are supposed to appear yet, though. I honestly don't. That's right, the pus that can't be avoided. It's really annoying. But in our case, that really scared the crap out of me. I was not expecting there to be monster sounds this early in the game. I honestly didn't think there would be monster sounds. Because monster sounds actually mean that there's... And with the pulsing like that, makes me think that there definitely was a monster in that area. But no one that's played through this game has seen the monster in that area. Okay, we've got the key, Daniel. We've got the key. Got the key. And we've got lantern oil for days. We've unlocked the store. And next time when we come back, we will go to the wine cellar. But until then, I'm gonna go make myself some food to eat because I need to make myself some food to eat. See you guys later.